Well, Dagnerpipes in the House of Horror Halloween Wacky Chat. But Halloween, hey, it's Halloween all the time here. So for one day a year, I'm trending. Smoking my Dagnerpipes, the now famous design underneath, which I'm very proud and very staggered to think that simple tattoo drawing has become synonymous with Dagnerpipes around the world. Yeah, Halloween. It's not a big deal here. We don't do the same thing as the USA. It's just, in fact, it's so quiet outside you wouldn't know what night it was. I've asked 3 people tonight, and I was out doing a bit of messing around with masks and things. And they said, "Oh, is it Halloween? Is it Halloween?" They don't even know it is. So that's what we're up against in the UK. I mean, I must do a tour. I keep saying I'm going to do it. I will do it. I'll do a tour of the whole place because people have been asking me, "Love to see all your house. Is it themed all the way through?" And yeah, it kind of is really. Pretty much everywhere you look, there's a skull or whatever. This cabinet, I mean, don't even go there. It's just full of stuff that I've collected over the years. In fact, I can't get any more in it. It's a bit ridiculous, really. So I try not to buy anything else or find anything, but it's so difficult because I tend to come across it. And that's just, it took me a week to go through that with you to see what's in there, because there's lots of stuff. Quite a lot of things have got a story with them. Some are very, very vintage, like this row of hopping wind-up things here, which I was extremely lucky to find a couple of them. Had that one when I was a child. The Mohawk hopping skeleton. And I've got there's another one back there in a box. So yeah, you know, that's like full of stuff. So every day to me is Halloween. You know, masks. I mean, these are from my mate Chris that I bought his collection of American Werewolf in London masks. That's the main wolf. That's the baldy fella. And then there's the one with the German helmet, and right down the bottom there, which is a bit difficult to see here, is that unnamed, unknown one. On the top here you got some more here, you got this sort of rawhead Rex thing, I don't even know what that is. Zombies, Fulci zombies. Still more over here. There's another baldy demon from American Werewolf in London, which I've customised, make it look a bit more sort of authentic. Evil Dead 2, Ratfink, Frankenfink. They live. There's a scary Santa, and there's a very old mask at the end there, a severed foot. Just DVDs, lots of horror. Not just horror. I've got everything here. It's just predominantly. I've got a big horror collection. I mean, I've got stuff down here. I've got nowhere to put. I mean, what am I going to do with that? People give me things. I mean, the guy Darryl gave me these, which is a phenomenal thing to do. He said, well, you know, they're free to a good home, and your home is the ideal place. So I couldn't say no. There's one there, and there's this other one here. So yes, Halloween. I mean, there's the real thing. That's a real human skeleton, female, from many years ago, encased in this glass case. It's just endless, really. Yeah, it's just. So yeah, Halloween. To me, it is kind of all the time. And yet, ironically, I don't particularly celebrate the night because there's nothing going on in the UK. It's pretty dead. Speaking of dead. So it's been a while, and it has, because what a few may know of, I do run other channels on YouTube. I've got 3 other channels, and one of them is a art channel which isn't particularly busy, but I do stuff on there. I've got a bicycle channel which is all about that kind of gear. So you know, my time's taken up quite a lot with various things, and once I got set on one particular video, I edit it, finish it, etc. So that's the trouble about having so many interests. But you know, been a while. And what am I smoking? Okay, I hear you ask that. Not as though you care, but you do. Not Northwoods, because I haven't got any, and I do mean to get some more, and I do mean to do a Boswell video. I keep saying I'm going to do this Boswell video about Boswell tobaccos, and I will do it. But this is a tobacco I got from Bedford. There was a surviving tobacconist in Bedfordshire called Harrison and Simmonds Limited. Been there many years. Family run. Okay. And the whole shop was fantastic. It was a really unusual place. Cut long story short, I'm going to go back. I've asked the proprietor if he'll be willing to do a video. He said, well, let's go for it. So I'm going to go back and make an arrangement, and I'll leave a link in the bottom of this video about the Bedford Pipe Club. But you know, you've got to say, another pipe club, it's got to be good. So promote it, support it, whatever. So what I'm actually smoking in this Dagnerpipes is, I decided to go into Harrison's and Simmonds and not just buy a packet or a tin of generic tobacco, which I could have done. I actually purchased 3 of their house blends. It's only fair. They make it, they blend it, so why not give it a go? This one I'm smoking now is called Scrooge. Yes, as in the Dickensian character. This has got a bit of Latakia in it. I can't remember what else he said, but I'm going to do another video in the shop, as I say, when I go and film in that actual tobacconist that's still there. And it's a great place. And if I get a chance and they've got a figure, a mannequin thing outside, there's a hairdresser's next door, and they had this a figure outside. They had a Halloween one, which is basically a guy in a top hat with his head underneath his arm. Yeah, big full size, presumably fiberglass figure.
It's okay to stare. I won't bite much.
Hello to Daniel Shaw. Dude, I keep meaning to message you. I need to chat to you about things. I mean, this video's edited, but Wacky chats normally aren't. They're just bunged together, or they're just slammed on there as is. But because I've stuck other bits on there, no, I can't do it. Anyway, that's it. Halloween. It's 10 o'clock here in the UK. It's quite as the grave outside, but there's no grave people, as in undead rising from the tombs, walking around the streets. The only lunatic in an outfit was me earlier on. So, if you are celebrating Halloween, happy Halloween. And I hope you have fun, scares, whatever. And I'll catch you on the next one. See you. You alright, mate? Want to try some of this?